parallel. And then you can make the parallel between these two places from the perspective of their struggles for social justice in an increasingly neoliberal context, right? In the same way that Chileans were subjected to a neoliberal agenda under dictatorship, Palestinians are being subjected in the West Bank to a neoliberal agenda under dictatorship. I mean, the Palestinian Authority is nothing but that, a dictatorship, right? And they are basically applying this neoliberal agenda, well, because of pressures from donors and, in terms of rationalizing resources, etc., but mainly because they believe that, as in the case of Chile, this agenda could serve to pacify the population, right? Today, Palestinians in the West Bank live under debt, right? Credit was, in 2008, bank credits and bank loans were for the first time put at their disposal. And debt, right, has been used as a tool of domination, quite effective tool of domination that actually pacifies, demobilize, and make alliances and unity for liberation more. So I don't know if I'm responding to your question, but this is so there is so much for Palestinians to learn from Latin America and other places, and there is so much for Latin Americans to learn about Palestine and their own reality, because, and this is the last thing that I would say about this question, because, the regimes of domination created for Chileans during 70s and 80s under dictatorship, and the regimes of domination created for Palestinians since the creation of Israel, but particularly after Oslo, were never meant to rule only Chileans or Palestinians. These regimes of domination, these mechanisms of surveillance, these techniques of policing were intended to be exported. And this is what we see, right? Israel selling their weapons to the rest, weapons that they have already tested, right, on Palestinians' bodies, is being sold to everyone in the world. I mean, every police in the world is being trained by Israelis, US, Europeans in the same counterinsurgency, surveillance techniques, and anti-liberation struggles, basically. Right? So this is why we should be looking at each other, because actually the fight is the same. We are fighting against the same thing.